Hello everybody, I've got some exciting news today. The Aptoide Influencer Awards are here and I am nominated. Yes, after quite some time with Aptoide, well, we're gonna have a little bit of a celebration with the community. So you guys are gonna be able to vote for your favorite influencer, right? So yep, it's not obviously gonna be me. There's everybody else you might know from the Aptoide scene if you're following Legend of Mushroom or anything else. Well, it's now time to go ahead and vote for your favorite creators. So I'm going to be leaving a link down below in the description for you to go and find the voting form. Just type in your email, choose whatever is your, whichever is going to be your favorite influencer in the different categories, and the winner of that will be moving on to the next phase, right? It's not going to be this voting session is not going to be the definitive one. There's going to be multiple more voting sessions where the pool of choices is going to be dwindling down. So eventually every different category in the voting will be narrowed down to the winners, right? So hopefully you will enjoy my content that you have done in the past and are going to be voting for me. Otherwise, it's okay. I'll just let you know that this is happening. So if you want to go ahead and vote for anybody else, that's also fine. Now let's move on to a little bit of content about Legend of Mushroom. So today we got some news over on the official Discord about an update that is coming this Friday, and there is some big and interesting things in this one. So let's go through them real quick. First of all, there is more content being added to the collaboration event. We are going to be having a bit of a gameplay feature, it seems. It's going to be reading the following: Frenzied Saga. All shroomies will alert Rabbids on a rampage, plungers breaking the Shroom Tower, carrot rockets bombarding the land, they are destroying Shroomland. It doesn't really say anything else, but yeah, by the sounds of it, we can assume that it is going to be a little bit of a gameplay system, which might have some free-to-play rewards. As per usual, it's most likely not going to be anything crazy. And we are going to be getting, that's going to be actually the week after this Friday, so the Friday after this one, we're going to be getting the fishing event, which we've had a couple times in the game already. Just throw the hook, it goes as far as you can by picking up a lot of fishes and avoiding being stuck in any rocks or any obstacles. This might also have a little bit of a free-to-play reward to it, but it's more just a bit of a fun gimmick. Now let's move on to the interesting stuff here. First of all, they are now adding family gift boxes for clearing the newer levels on the campaign. Apparently they added the new levels on the campaign, but they forgot about the family gift boxes. You know what I mean, you just log into the game. If this wants to start, it's kind of starting, but yeah, log into the game and you might see, oh, you got a notification, somebody has cleared whatever level. You can just redeem a few gems, right? That's what I'm saying. Nothing crazy, but at least it's something that they forgot to add, so it's now in the game. Optimize the special effects of Artifact Divine Champion. Not sure which one that is, and honestly, I'm not gonna be checking that out because I don't even know what that looked like. But the cool stuff here is added the auto pray feature to prayer statue. So now you're going to be able to set up your preset affixes that you are wanting to be getting. So it says for affix quality and attribute. So you can basically choose which specific affix you want to be getting. For example, just like me, oh, actually it's finally logged in. It's gonna be a little slow for now, but yeah, you can actually choose the specific affix you want. So for example, I'm fishing for a triple S global combo damage bonus, and it's pretty hard to get, obviously, so you can just go ahead and let it roll. So it's going to be using all your fruit offerings and you can just go AFK, right? That's pretty damn nice. Not sure if you're going to have to be stuck on that page looking at it roll, most likely, but yeah, that is some nice quality of life additions. Now, next up, they have added the function to basically view applicant information on the family applications page. I've never really been a family, what you call it, a leader or somebody who was able to get people in the family. So yeah, I don't really know what this looked like, but now you can just look at a little bit more details before you choose who's gonna get into the family. Nice quality of life addition. Next up, you have preset plans for souls. We've talked about this a little back in the day when this was announced, but now it's pretty much just being added. There was no presets for the souls, so you had to manually switch every single one of them. So now you're going to be able to, just like with pretty much everything else, set up your preset of souls, and you can probably also sync it up with the rest of the presets, so your gear and your statue and all that. That's also pretty nice quality of life for those of you that play multiple classes for specific events and such, so you can just switch away from them or into them much easierly and quicker. And finally, in the last news we have today is that they have added the actually optimized the auto translation feature. So basically, you're not going to be having to switch it on, apparently. Once you log in for the first time, it's going to be disabled, but the next time you log back in, it's going to stay enabled. Before, apparently, it never really kind of stayed. It didn't save in the cache, meaning that every time you logged into the game, you had to actually enable the auto-translate feature. I mean, I don't know who's really been bothered by this, most likely a couple of you, but anyways, that's something that's now been fixed. And finally, a little bit of a bug fix here. Fix the occasional interface stutter caused by using the magic lamp appearance crazy shuttle. I don't think I have that one, but in any case, yeah, it does. I don't think that's really happened to me too much. And finally, just a little bit of a new event, right? Might as well talk about it. The Mount Rush is now back in the game for 2 days. So if you're watching this video now, go ahead and spend away your clock winders. You're going to be doing that right now as well. So obviously, you're going to be getting the usual rewards. And let's just look at the rankings in my server for the sake of curiosity. But the top rank one is spent 68,000 clock winders almost. So yeah, let's see what I have right now. We can just go into my mount, and I only have 17,000, meaning that I'm not gonna be anywhere near the top, but I can get an upgrade, so I might as well go ahead and do it right now. Yeah, I'm gonna be going ahead and doing that, and there we go. We leveled up from 4 stars to 5 stars. Nothing too crazy, but I might as well spend everything. And I've been saving up a lot of gems for quite a little while, and if you guys watched my videos back in the day, I used to really recommend buying clock winders with your gems. It's usually one of the best things you can just go ahead and buy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do exactly that. So I'm not gonna be able to buy 10,000, but maybe, there we go, 7,000. It's gonna be not that bad, so that's gonna give me a better placement into the event. I don't think it's gonna give me another level, but I might as well go ahead and put them in there. And now if I go to the event, let's see where we are. So we're going to be claiming all of this. As you can see, my game is a little bit slow because I am playing on an emulator nowadays, and it's not the best thing ever, but it's more comfortable because I switched to my phones and I don't have the other software that I used to use. So I am rank 8, which is nothing crazy. I am most likely going to go down under rank 10, meaning that for this, actually this event in particular, rank under 10 doesn't get anything that's meaningful. Of course, I'm talking about the Sky Rider passes. But yeah, I pretty much just saved up a lot of clock winders for a long ass time. I haven't used any of those for sure. And of course, I also had a lot of gems that I've gotten fully free to play. I've spent no money in this game for like, I don't know, 9 months now. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. You just go ahead and spend your gems. That's a good way of doing so. Getting those clock winders and making sure you get a decent placement into the event. I was hoping to maybe guarantee myself a top 10, but I wasn't quite there. And obviously, I'm not going to be spending any money on this event. So that's pretty much all there is to it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, see ya. For those of you that don't know, Aptoide is basically just like Google Play. So let me come out of this for a second and go to the store. So if you are using Aptoide, basically what's going to happen is that whenever you are going to be making any purchase in the game, if you are interested in doing so, you're going to be prompted to pay through the AppCoins wallet, basically. So you're going to be seeing this little portal right here as you try to make the payment, and it's going to be showing you that once you make a purchase, excuse me, you're going to be getting a bit of a bonus in the form of cashback, really, of a percentage of whatever spending you are doing. So you can see I am getting 16 cents in the form of a cashback after making this purchase. So I can eventually use all those bonuses whenever I have enough of them to make the purchases for me without actually using my real money. You're not losing anything for this. Nobody's really scamming you here, of course. This is straight up just more value for your money. You do a spending, you're going to be getting a cashback, you accumulate enough of a cashback, and eventually you use that cashback to buy anything else, anywhere, in any other game through Aptoide. So in order to do this, you're gonna need to download Legend of Mushroom from Aptoide, and I'll have a guide on how to do so down here, down below in the description. And then we'll also need to set up what's called the AppCoins wallet, which you can also just download straight up from Google Play, set it up on your phone, and here is where you are gonna be able to see how much bonus you currently have unlocked after all those cashbacks. You can also see your purchase history within the different games you are playing, as well as here you're going to be able to see that you can input my promo code. There we go, it's going to be down here. So if you enjoy my content and want to help me out, just input the promo code right there, type it in there just like you see on the screen. It's going to be down here as well as in the description. So just type it in there, and that's going to be increasing that bonus that you get from using Apptoide and purchasing in Legend of Mushroom through Apptoide for 5% forever. So that's how you can get a bonus. It's always from 10% all the way up to extra 35% of any amount of money you're spending in the form of those cashbacks. You can also see here any active events that will increase that bonus for a limited time, usually from 5 all the way up to 10% for about 24 hours. As well as here you will see a little bit of a progress tracker of how much more you need to be spending in order to unlock higher baseline bonuses. That's how it works. As you make more purchases, you unlock higher tiers of the bonuses, and eventually you put all that together to reach an extra 35% of any amount of money you're spending in Legend of Mushroom or any other Android game that you play through Apptoide. This only works on Android. Unfortunately, you cannot download Apptoide on Apple, and that's why. So yeah, basically just keep on playing the game. If you are going to be doing so and you want to be getting more value for your money, you might as well do so through Apptoide. It's going to be helping yourself out and helping myself out if you do decide to use my code. All in all, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye, see ya.